All right, you said tinted windows, right? That's the reason why you stopped my vehicle?
Tinted windows.
All right, I'll have a tint permit from the state of PennDOT. That's what I'm going to show you first. That invalidates your traffic stop, sir. All right, what's your second reason?
Your headlights, sir.
My headlights, what? What's wrong with my headlights?
Your headlight is out.
Oh, no, it's not. Both my headlights are on.
But I can still see your paperwork.
Well, no, you can't. You'll see the tint permit and you'll see my identification, but you won't see the vehicle registration because your traffic stop is invalidated.
No, once I see your paperwork, you don't tell me whether my stop is invalid or not.
I'm telling you right now, Officer Holloway.
Huh?
All right, here's the, sir, you don't have the right to open my door. This car has video monitoring, just so you know.
Your video.
Okay, you don't have the right to open my door, so you're violating my constitutional right now.
Step out the vehicle.
Sir, I don't have to step out the vehicle.
I'll see your video monitor.
For my safety and your safety, I'm going to sit in this vehicle and I'm requesting your supervisor now.
You can request a supervisor.
All right, let me give you my paperwork for the vehicle. Well, my tint permit and my identification. That's number one. State of Pennsylvania tint permit. I don't want to get it wet. You can read it. All right. It says I can present it to law enforcement. That's number one. All right. Vehicle registration. I will not be.
Let me see.
You can't put that out in the ring. If you want to hold it right here, you can hold it right here.
I'm not stepping into your car from my own.
You don't have to, but I'm going to stand right here.
Read it.
Well, sir, I'm not passing it to you outside this vehicle. It's raining outside. I don't want my paperwork. It's not a problem. Well, then what I'll do is I can call for your supervisor.
That's totally fine.
It's not a problem. Sounds good. All right, time is 7:25 p.m. Officer is trying to pull me out my vehicle, Holloway. All right, invalidated his traffic stop. Says he's stopping me for tinted windows, in which this is a tint permit from the state of Pennsylvania.
Until I see it's nothing.
Tint permit from the state of Pennsylvania.
Huh?
That's number one. Can I reach for my license, sir?
Yes, he's refusing to give me a paperwork.
Can I reach for my license?
You can reach for your license.
Thank you. All right. Here is my driver's license. This is number one. All right. Fire marshal identification. That's number two. And badge to go with it. All right. And I'm requesting a supervisor. Can you call for your supervisor, sir?
Yes, I did, sir.
Thank you.
I'm trying to do my job.
Can you shut my door, please? Oh, yeah, that's accurate, too. That's who I work for, just so you know.
Okay, that's fine.
We're going to stop all this nonsense with you guys down here just stopping people and doing whatever you want. So that's done. Days are over.
I'm glad you think you're changing the world.
No, sir. Ashley, let me explain something to you. I'm not changing the world, okay? I'm professional, and we're going to change it one person at a time. I'm going to roll my back window up because you're getting inside of my vehicle wet, and I have speakers. You're damaging my speakers by the rain.
No, he's refusing to come out of the vehicle.
So can you please?
What's that?
Could you please?
No, it's yeah. Where's your driver's license?
My driver's license?
Yes.
No problem. There you go. Could you shut my door, please?
I'm trying to see if you're.
All right, I'm requesting so he can shut my door. My door is I got speakers, aftermarket speakers on my door, in which they're being damaged. He has my door wide open, so you see. So when I file a complaint, you know, my speaker's being damaged, you guys will be able to see it. So what are you looking for?
I'm trying to see if your high beams was on, because I know when you made that turn that your one light was up.
All right, shut my door at 7:28. I'm gonna roll that back window up, okay?
Turn your high beam on now.
You said my high beams?
Your high beams.
Okay. Go ahead. All right, not a problem. Second suggestion is that my vehicle headlights, one of my headlights was off. Sound like similar to the Brandon Tate Brown issue, you know, but both my headlights are functioning properly. Requested a supervisor at 7:28 and refused to give him the paperwork to the vehicle because the state of Pennsylvania, for the reason why he's stopping me, invalidates his traffic stop for stopping a vehicle just for the sole purposes of sunscreening, in which PennDOT, I have a PennDOT exemption.
Thank you. I have work for that today. You can stop it. for the sole purpose of vehicle 10, 4524.
Oh, you can stop, but once I present paperwork to you invalidating the traffic stop, well, I showed it to you. You refused to look at it.
You didn't give me the. I wasn't stepping into your vehicle.
You don't have to step in. I can hold it right here, and you can flash your flashlight. I'll do it again.
Tell me what I can see, sir.
I can tell you whatever I want because you're a public servant and you work for me. I pay my taxes.
At all.
You pay. I pay. Look, I pay my taxes. You work for me.
I don't work for you at all, sir.
You work for me.
I'm glad.
Well, tonight you work for me, Officer Holloway.
I'm glad you think
All right.
so.
That's why you're standing there waiting for your supervisor, and I'm sitting here.
And I'm perfect.
All right.
$30, sir.
It's not a problem. And I'll be down here all day and every other day after that, and every time you stop me.
Absolutely fine.
Here we go. Sunscreen permit again, just so you can see.
Well, I haven't seen it. You can show
All right.
it whatever camera.
Here you go.
Show it to.
Here's the seal from the state of Pennsylvania right here. Do me a favor. Well, you snatched it out in the window so I can get wet, okay? So,
Snatch it out of there.
all right. Thank you very much. After you got it soaking wet now so you guys can see out in the rain. All right. But that's okay. We'll leave that here to dry.
Turn it down here.
So let's go back to the basis of this traffic stop, okay? I'm currently located on Van Dyke and North Street. This will be the 6700 block of Torzell Avenue. Name is Tony Soto for the record, okay? Pulled over by a 15th District Officer Holloway, as you can see from the tape. First he says that one of my headlights is out, and after, you know, we're done with this issue here, I'm gonna step out and show you guys that none of my headlights were out, right? And then the second thing is, all right, he says that he's pulling me over for the tint. He told me to take my pick, in which I showed him a sunscreening permit from the state of PennDOT, giving me a vehicle exemption for sunscreening on my windows, in which he, before, as you've seen, tried to pull me out of my vehicle and make me step out of my vehicle, and I have a constitutional right not to step out of my vehicle. All right, and for his safety and my safety, this is being recorded, and I requested a supervisor for the record.
And you have one of you don't have a firearm in the vehicle, do you?
I have no firearms and no weapons. He asked me that I have a firearm in the vehicle. I told him no, and there is no firearm in the vehicle. And I do not give them consent to search the vehicle, and they should know that.
That's not if I receive. Yeah, waiting for a supervisor.
make sure we got enough light. Okay, so he just pulled from behind me and pulled across the street. He took his vehicle across the street. All right, just so you guys can see this. He's across the street and he just pulled from behind me on a traffic stop. So what officer doing a traffic stop pulls across the street and opens the back of their vehicle up, all right, after I requested a supervisor, and this guy pulls across the street? What is going on? Yeah, we're gonna file a complaint against these officers. I'm not having it. This is unacceptable. I'm gonna set my phone back down before I get shot and they say that I'm reaching for something. I just find it's really awkward that he pulled from behind me and is sitting across the street. He knew he was wrong. That's what it is, okay? So I guess we're no longer engaged in a traffic stop anymore. Know your rights, people. Know your rights. I'm gonna pause this for 2 seconds so I can make a phone call and let someone know where my location is at. Actually, no, I'm not gonna stop this video. I'm gonna keep it going.